say life is the greatest gift to man. And I want them to understand. Yeah. Janik, once you have life, the Most High will keep you strong and guide you away from wrongs. Once you have life, Jaja will take your hands and lead you to the promised land. So once you have life, the Most High will keep you strong and guide you away from wrongs. Once you have life, Jaja will take your hands and lead you to the promised land. Hey. Never say you can't, don't you give up, for the Most High is there for you, hey. And whatever goals you seek in life, you should try achieve it, hey. And put your mind to whatever you want, and you will have it, hey. Because evil only prey on the weak, Janik be strong, hey. And hold up for meditation, in this your aeration. Help build up your generation. Please stay strong, cause life is so long. Hey, Janik inna this a Gideon. Hey, don't you be the silly one. Hey, Janik never yet follow. It's best to lead, but don't mislead. Cause once you have life, the Most High will keep you strong and guide you away from wrongs. Once you have life, Jaja will take your hands and lead you to the promised land. So once you have life, the Most High will keep you strong and guide you. Once you have life, Jaja will take your hands and lead you to the promised land. Hey, you be blessed, don't be stressed. Don't follow nobody, you don't be a pest. Because good is the key in what you do. So do good to others as they do to you. And let life go. Cause only Jaja knows where we will be in this lifetime. I say in this lifetime, seek and you shall find. Cause love is the answer to all the questions we ask. The truth is in our mind. To seek is to find the goodness you can achieve. Hey, so once you have life, the Most High will keep you strong and guide you away from wrongs. Once you have life, Jaja will take your hands and lead you to the promised land. And if you have life, so the Most High will keep you strong and guide you away from wrongs. Once you have life, Jaja will take your hands and lead you to the promised land. Hey. When the day breaks, Janik light up one. Puff it, pass it on. It gives me a meditation. So I puff it every day and every night. Ice of the ice is in my brain, you know? That's the para. Hey, I'm gonna burn it up all day or night. Nika burn it up all day and night. I'm gonna burn it up. It keeps me alive, so I have to stay high. Hey. Every day I take a whiff, the highest of the highest light it up. Janik, we smoke it every day, the high grade we light it up. Every day I take a whiff, the highest of the highest light it up. Janik, we smoke it every day, the high grade we light it up. My motivation, it keeps me focused. I always stay high to the both side, the ice of the ice in my brain. Janik, let's burn it and praise the Most High. I grace in my brain, oh yeah. Every day I take a whiff, the highest of the highest light it up. Janik, we smoke it every day, the high grade we light it up. Every day I take a whiff, the highest of the highest light it up. Johnny, we smoke it every day, the high grade we light it up. Say it no matter where it come from, Toronto, Canada, or it could have come from United States, go in California. I man still a blaze it in Jamaica. The heights of the ice is in my brain. I say every day I take a whiff, the highest of the highest light it up. Johnny, we smoke it every day, the high grade we light it up. Every day I take a whiff, the highest of the highest light it up. Johnny, we smoke it every day, the high grade we light it up. Well, Johnny, this one is the first, cause I'm gonna take a split break in the dub session. Light up the video.
A dub session.
Yes,
All rise and shine.
alright, realistic. I agree with you. Yes, sir.
Yes. Boom! Live and direct.
Well, they should know that Janik is a motivation for the youths of tomorrow. We want to see the youths live happy. No man should live in sorrow.
All the joy.
So listen to the words of Dan Tipper and the motivation of Janik. The True Man Show. Motivation Academy.
Yeah, go to the
Janik,
beach.
teach the youths.
Thursday, we're going to go to the
Them,
beach.
I could tell you.
Thursday, I'm out at the chilling spot. For sure, it's getting 6 or 7 days.
Every youth get them life to live and live it the righteous way. Most people lead them astray, but we shall not fight. We're gonna teach them the righteous way. Janik tell them, Tipper tell them, this is the way to do it. You be wise, live your life, shine a beacon of light on this world. You be wise, live your life, Janik will teach you the righteous way. Youths be wise and live your life, be the beacon of a bright, bright light. You be wise and live your life, Janik will teach you the righteous way. Go to school, learn the golden rule. Listen what your mama have to say. Listen what your papa have to say. Cause this world will lead you down to destruction. And I don't wanna see you go that way. So you be wise, live your life the righteous way. You be wise and live your life. Listen what Johnny have to say. Live your life, you be wise, live your life the righteous way. Live your life, you be wise. Listen what the Most I have to say. If you was put on this earth as a good soul, don't let the devil take control. The youths of tomorrow, don't let them live in sorrow. No, no. I wanna see my people live and live the righteous way. Listen what I man have to say. You man listen, you be wise, live your life the righteous way. You be wise and live your life. Listen what the Most I have to say. Live your life, you be wise, and he tell them the righteous way. Live your life, you be wise. Listen what the Most I. You just live your life. Live it the righteous way. Live it the righteous way. Yeah. Don't lead to no destruction. Live your life the righteous way. Yeah.
Listen to what's happening.
Well, I said Johnny them for knowing up. From the mere device, them know see a Dan Tipper. And we tell youths to stay strong. Live up, look up, hold your head high. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And this is a special for the True Man Show. Motivation Academy. That's the far I tell them. Okay then. Don't listen to the pagans when they talk, cause they don't have no sense. Yeah man. Johnny, I go teach the youths them to live them life the right and righteous way. That is what I have to say. So you man be wise, open up your eyes, listen to the calling of the Most High. Jaja will lead your way to the righteous way, to the righteous way. Listen what I have to say. Don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people drain your energy. No, don't be a bad memory. Don't let them stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people steal your energy. Don't be a memory. Don't let them take your soul away from you. No. Keep your focus, hold your head up high. Do the things you need to do. Do the right things. Do the righteous things. Hey. Don't you lead to war. Janik will lead your way. Motivation Academy. Hey. Teach the youths them the righteous things. Let them live them life the righteous way. So you be strong and hold on to a firm meditation. Hey, don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people drain your energy. No, don't be a bad memory. Don't let them stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't be a bad memory. Don't let the negative people steal your energy. Don't be a memory. Don't let them take your soul away from you. No. But I just want to let the youths them know, that you must live your life the righteous way. Be a light to this world. You understand? Don't make negative energy draw you to the wrong things, to the bad things, to let you do wrong. Don't let your memories be the ones that we don't want to remember. The ones that get us scared when time we hear it. Let your memories be something to live on forever. Jah Rastafari. Don't be a memory. Don't be their memory. Just listen to your heart and do the righteous thing you need to do. Don't be a memory. Don't be their memory. Don't be their memory. Do the righteous thing. Live the righteous life. Hey. Don't be a memory.
Boom! I'm back. Janik, your host, Motivation Academy, live and direct. On YouTube. In the tube. Back tubing again. Yeah. It's my kind of one of my favorite activity, tubing. One of my most uplifting, makes me feel alive anyway. It's live and direct, so makes me feel alive. It's that thing, it's that feeling of aliveness that I like coming to do this. It's like I feel very much alive, not because and you know, it brings, if you want to master the big stuff in life, you gotta start mastering the little stuff first. Once you master, because to me this is not so big. So to me, it's more mastering the little stuff. If I can master this, coming here each and every day, 7 a.m., like I said I was gonna do, like I want to do. I know I want to do it, but I gotta motivate myself to come and do it also. It doesn't spark by itself. I gotta nourish and nurture that roots. Yeah, that's for sure. If you don't nourish your roots, if you don't, and again, your roots is your dream, is your truth, is your everything that is need to come out. It's stuff that can't really stay inside at one point. But me, I always been very extroverted. I exteriorize the stuff I think about. And yeah, chilling spot. Yeah, heck yes, that's it. One day closer to the chilling spot 2018. I know, man, I can't wait. That's why I told Gavin yesterday. I said, Gavin, man, I can't wait to be at the chilling spot when I see that weather. It's constantly very cold. Wow, and the chilling spot is frozen. I went yesterday or the day before. I went to check the state of my chilling spot, and the falls are a block of ice. Like, I wouldn't put my feet in the river now. Maybe with a wetsuit or something, I could maybe still cross it because the water is not very high. The water is very low. Hey, you see the video I'm posting now from the chilling spot? There's like not even an inch of water in the river, all over. And you can walk in the river all over. I love it so much. I love that spot so much. I miss it. Now you're like because I miss that. I miss that time for sure. It's a time where I enjoy going there. I enjoy going there a lot because I'm in nature, and it's good. I like to be outside. I don't like so much to be inside. Like we said the other day, it's weird that they call the living room it's inside your house. Someone said that on the comment. I think it's Mario. He said it's weird that we call the living room it's in our house. The living room should be outside. The living room where we live the most should not be inside. It should be in my living room is the chilling spot. That's my living room. That's where I go chill. That's where I hang to chill, and it's a great great spot for sure. Falls, okay, icy falls. Oh yeah, no, they're frozen. The falls, they're. I think I'm gonna go. By Thursday, it's supposed to be like 6 or 7 degrees. It's like the total opposite. Now we were in minus 50 a few days ago, minus 47 or something like that, and now we're gonna be like plus 7. So it's like, okay, I'm going to the chilling spot. I'm bringing my chair. I'm gonna spend a few hours there for sure. Lots of orange algae. It's like your real living room. Yeah, and you see that orange algae that I had behind me? It was so beautiful. That day I was freaking out. I said, how come this is like all orange everywhere and really bright orange? I don't know if we see it good in the video, but when I was there, it was orange algae. I was like, wow, that's cool. And it's a bed of rock all over. It's really a nice spot. I invite anybody that comes near my place to go check that out, because in the summer it's really, even in the winter, it's just in the winter it's a bit cold. Like, you might not stay as long as in the summer, but the summer I can stay there all day. No problem there. I bring my chair and I'm fine. As long as I have my chair with me and I can sit and walk, I'm fine. Or I can sit on the rock often. But I like to bring my chair because it's more comfortable for me. That's why you always see me with the chair. You're always gonna see me with the chair around. It's my thing. I need it. And lots of orange algae. Yeah, it is. It is beautiful. God has been good to you, Jenny. Very good. Yeah, I'm very, very fortunate to live the life I live. I give thanks for it. I wouldn't be here if I have the opportunity to do that. I could have also not take the opportunity to do what I do. Like I said, I could have been sitting in front of the TV all day and just fucking lobotomize myself to fucking death. Like that's what could happen. But I decided to take my life to be empowered by the pain and the suffering that I experience each and every day. So especially yesterday was something when it's very cold. It's ooh. Yeah, yeah. But I let myself be empowered by the pain. I let my tragedy transform me, and I do it each and every day because if not, what, I'm gonna drown in negativity. I'm gonna complain all day long that my knee hurt, my leg hurt, and sometimes it's not only the knee, it's the foot, it's everything. The whole bottom is affected by that tragedy. So I let this really. I embrace it. I embrace it at one point, and I think it's necessary also that we, yeah. So you can, yeah. Wish we had wings, fly off to Barbados and take the family with, yeah, for sure. So you can say you took your seat with you, yeah. But I have to take my seat with me because if not, it's kind of rough for me. Man. Me, I have a certain tolerance. Like I'm not crippled, I'm not invalid, but I have a certain tolerance, and I go by that for sure. Yeah, sounds good, Red. We'll be having happy hour all day. Yeah, that's it. No, it would be great to fly somewhere a bit hotter, but I don't let myself. I don't let the weather depress me. It's like white all over. Yes, I wish I could have warmer weather and stuff, but I don't know. It's a change of beat also. I like the winter because I get to maybe do a bit more because in the summer you won't see me an hour and a half until 8:30 in the morning. So. It's gonna be half-hour talks, or maybe I'll start earlier. Maybe we'll do it earlier in the summer. We're gonna do it earlier. I think we're gonna get up at 6. We're gonna get up at 6 for the summer. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna start this at 6 because I can't be here till 8:30. I'm outside. It's beautiful, and so we'll do it earlier for the summer. So probably starting. Let's put some kind of a date in mind. Maybe the I'll go easy on you. Maybe the 1st of May. The 1st of May will start at 6 o'clock. From the 1st of May to the maybe end of September, maybe no, beginning of end of August. Yeah, 6 o'clock. That will be our time. I'm going hardcore. Yeah. And that will really like enforce the 5 a.m. club, which is, I think, a good thing. It's a good thing to get up early, not to go to bed too late. Keep the nature rhythm. Me, I like to be aligned with the nature timing. No, not so much the clock, but the nature timing. So if the sun is up very early in the summer, sun shine bright early, so I'm gonna shine bright early, just like the sun. That's what we should pretty much do. Shine like the sun. Yeah, beautiful weather is good for the soul for sure. But also the cold and the winter weather, I don't dislike it. It has something good also. It comes and revigorate the blood, and I don't know, it has something good. I find something good in everything. Yeah. From the neck down here, it's truly tough, but still walking without cane. That is good. Yeah, but that's it. That's it. Me too. I don't have a cane. I was thinking the other day, I said, what it's gonna look like with when I get to 80 years old. But I don't think about it too much because in my view, one day it's gonna go away. I hope they say no. The doctor said no, but in my mind, it's gonna go away because I'm gonna take that pain and I'm gonna transform it. So there's gonna be like a transformation. There's a transformation occurring with the pain. So maybe that pain will become something else one day. This is what I hope. That's why I'm working on it a lot. It's a lot mental, the way we experience the pain and the pain we feel. And so if I can like really work on my mind to really master it, maybe I can like transform that pain into something very very powerful, and I have the intention to do that, and that's it. And I think to see past through the pain, it's like we have, because it's hard sometimes to just stay focused, to just stay focused with the pain. And the pain could be mental or physical. Some of us, it's mental. There's that too. There's a lot of mental trauma. So that's why, like Mario said the other day, motivation, it's like a bat. So you redo it every day. You have to redo it every me. I need that each and every day, and it's something that I enjoy because it starts the day with a good vibe, energized, and that's what we need, more energy, and that energy generates love, generates more love. So the more energy we're gonna bring, the more we're gonna be true to ourselves, because that's what we have. Energy, we have, it's just the lie we live also is also at the level where we like postpone our greatness. We don't express the energy we have, the love, all that stuff that is natural to us. So in that sense, we live a big lie, not just because we don't take ownership of our life, but because the vibration we emit are not what normally we should have. It's just the program and the conditioning and all this stuff. So I think it's very, very important at one point to just open the heart fully, and just let the love flow, in and out, and connect, shine and connect, and all this will bring your life to another level of vibration. That's what we all need, because we need to be more true to ourselves, and being true to ourselves is not being selfish. That's not us. That's us right now in a conditioned program, conditioned society. But a child born in nature is not selfish. That's what I'm saying. We become selfish. We become just for ourselves. We because we first of all look around ourselves, and that's all we see. So all I see is people very selfish. So you end up being like just for yourself, and you close yourself. But I think it's a slow death, giving up like this. I think I prefer just open my heart and try to shine. I know I have that light inside, and we all have it. We all have a beautiful light that's just waiting to shine. It's just we gotta condition ourselves to do this, because the first of all, the pressure around us, like it's a world that as soon as because it's a world filled with fear. It's filled with fear, and you're gonna pick up that fear too if you don't liberate your mind, free your mind, and you're gonna pick up that fear a lot, because that's all there is here. It's people in fear, and that's what we pick up often, is the fear from other people. That's what I pick up often. So to go back to a more natural way, a more roots, like I said, we gotta go back to our roots, nourish our roots, nourish our I really need a miracle, so calling it in. Yeah, but I think it's a miracle. That's something interesting to talk about, miracles, because that's what I think we have the potential to create those miracles. Those I think it's a lot, or if you ask for it, because I think it's a lot. Yeah, you can ask for certain stuff, maybe with enough prayer. Maybe with enough prayer is gonna come true. Maybe there's some people, that's their way to do things. They pray and they wish. They wish. To me, it's more wishing. It's more wishing than praying. I prefer. That's our sound. Just unconnect the whole thing. Hold on, I'm gonna take care of my nose and I'll be back. Hold on. miracles or like opportunities also, but sometimes they come in. They come a lot, and a lot of stuff will come in disguise that we don't recognize. Also, like opportunities, and uh, I think it's very, very important to be able to recognize all that stuff, all that divine vibe around, and do something with it. It's an alignment is a must, and align yourself. It's just again be true to yourself. So many of us were not true to ourselves because again, like I said, the vibration we're emitting is I don't think it's true to us. So one day at a time, for sure. One day at a time. One day at a time, and with focus and dedication. And if we're not too lazy, we should get there. But again, it's to condition ourselves to greatness. It's good to talk about everything that's going on in the world, but if we want to change anything in this world, like I said last night, I think it's last night, we all need a big, massive personal revolution. That's all it is. But sometimes it's easier to look outside of ourselves and blame stuff outside of ourselves. It's you versus you. Once the world will have realized that it's not them against the world, because many people think it's them against the world. It's you versus you. That's all it is. That's where the biggest battle is. The biggest battle in your life will be against yourself. I can tell you that. I know it. Yeah. And many people know it. The biggest battle of your life will be against yourself. That's the battle where you're gonna also can come out very, very strong, very, very strong of if you win that battle, because it's possible to win that battle. It's not just something impossible to just like a daily shower to nourish our mind. That's it. Nourish the mind. Nourish the mind. The root, the mind. Nurture your mind. Keep a mind, a sharp mind. Mind sharp mind. Yeah, keep a sharp mind. In the world, that's all we have is distraction around. So I decided to instead of being distracted, to just come on YouTube and start something that would probably keep me off of distraction. For sure, it keeps me off of distraction because that's all I'm talking about. Let go of distraction. So for sure, it's gonna keep me off distraction. And now I get a new project. I thought of something. Every day when I get up, I think of what can I do big today to really impact like something, to create something. Like I'm thinking to create. I'm not thinking of being a victim, but I often in my life I got up and I victimized myself, so I didn't take action. And that's often to stop victimizing ourselves, because that will stop us from taking action. So often I get up and I tell myself, okay, what's going to be the next great step today? And I had an idea today. I'm going to make new visuals for the videos, the music that I have, and for YouTube. And I'm going to make the video, but with the footage I have here on my videos. I'm going to take parts of my videos, of parts of live video of their like them in concert or something, and mix that all in, like make a more live video than just still image. Like what I did it fastly because I wanted to publish it, but I said, eventually I'll think of something, I'll make a video. And I found a way to do it today. I'm like, Windows Movie Maker, I should be able to do something with that. So I looked at it, and finally I found a way to do it with Windows Movie Maker. So I'm gonna work on this to get that done. It's one day at a time. It's not always easy to because like I said, it's you versus you. So you have to be very motivated for life to make things happen. But this you do it also with. I say the key probably the key to make all this happen is really consistent action, because in the consistent action, connect yourself to the beauty of consistent action, because that's where a lot of the strength will come from, the consistent action. If you can stick to do what you said you want to do, if you can do, don't let people stop you from what you want to do. That's very important, because that's something I wanted to do here. But if I would listen to all the voices around me, I would never be here. I would never be here. And all the people that talk shit about me, and come on, don't care about what people say. It's the because that's gonna keep you on pause. Humanity is on pause. So people that dreamers will probably encourage dreamers. That's what we do. But the people that are dormant on their greatness, they see other people. They look up to a lot to people expressing their greatness in some way. But I think at one point, we all have that super massive greatness inside of us, and it's up to us to face reality also and express that greatness. Face reality. Much love, all beautiful people. Cappy one. Big up, Cappy. Yeah, agreed, Red. But sometimes family may not be the friendliest or sport. Oh, no, it's not. Family is not the. It depends. By even your children, even your mom or your children, or there's not gonna be much people that's gonna come and cheer at your door once you start something. You start. And people, that's what makes me. That's why I'm very, very joyful for people that go after their dreams and do something with their life. I love that because, first of all, it nourish my strength to see other people shine and do something like. Just the story of Cappy is inspiring me a lot. So people in action, I get inspired by people in action, not by people sitting in front of TVs. That's what I told you. And I think what I was gonna say, I forgot. It was something to do. I forgot what I was gonna say. I used to be fearless until I came back home. The last 10 years been wicked, to say the least. I don't know. I forgot motivation. I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. It happened. This is live and direct. Yeah, yeah. But and in nourishing our roots, that's what I was talking about. Or Cappy story. Cappy's very inspirational story. But this is the thing also. Once you I read your comments yesterday, Cappy, and I liked it also a lot. That once you start to realize also that what did you say, when you start to realize that the whole world is fantasy, and that then you really step into yourself what you're supposed. You start to create things that what you're supposed to do here, because we all have expertise into something. Me, my expertise I want to develop is really into speaking, coaching, and empowering and inspiring, and that's what I want to do. That's what I think I'll be good at. But other people are good at other things. We all have an expertise that we something that we love, a passion, and if you take that passion and you turn it into something that could really empower you, it can maybe save your life also. It's going to save your life in the process. And not only you will probably have the dream life that you always wished, but it's going to save your life. That's very important. That's why living our dreams and getting in touch with some great goals. It's not chasing. Don't chase your dreams. Just set big, big goals every day and go at it. And go at it. Don't freak out with telling yourself, I gotta chase my dream, chase my, everything is here and now. So just put yourself big goals each and every day and smash them. That's all. And stay in action. Don't be in distraction. And slowly there's something big that's gonna come out of this, because the moment you start, pouring your consciousness into something, it's gonna flourish. And if you put love into it, it's gonna be magnificent. People are gonna feel it too. Like what Cappy does now. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. we're all responsible for our own happiness, true story, for sure. And to hold our joy and to have positive attitude. You know, a bad attitude is like a flat tire. If you don't change it, you'll go nowhere. So you better have a positive attitude, optimistic attitude with life. You know, stay positive and always, for sure, there's stuff happening in life that can come and make us very emotional, for sure, for sure. But I think once we look at things and we are empowered by either tragedy or stuff that happen in our life, we can save our life. We can save our life in the process and be very, very positive with it. Be positive with life. There's a lot of things that can come and happen during a lifetime that can affect us in each and every day. So staying motivated and up and in with life is a must. It's a must, for sure. Me, I find that, come on, I can talk about all kinds of Babylon stuff, but will that uplift me for the day? Like, just to empower myself with a good talk, with good vibes, with good reggae music is a must. Yeah. Happiness comes from within, not at the store. Exactly. She has a song. Who has a song? I think I can probably play it here. Isabel. Isabel has a song, and that's what she says. We believe peace begin within. Something like that. It's very good. Very, very good. Isabel. Check her out. Isabel. I have to be careful with stuff I play still on YouTube. I don't want to get... I have all kinds of copyright notice now. Now I'm having all kinds of copyright notice on my video because of the music I play. So I have to be... seeing people lift is great. And that is what we try to do. So that's why I try to mostly play my dub plates. So... producer behind it. So I don't think there's any problem there. So that's why I keep it like that. Let's see what we have here. I really love that song of Greg Roy. That's massive. Yeah, you have it on Spotify.
Such a wonderful word.
Great soul. Great soul. There's great people as well. Right.
Rise and shine. This is your time. This is Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. We bring love to the woman of the world. Yeah, yeah. Everywhere you are, with a good vibration, positive meditation. Yes, Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Get it if you can now. Love for the woman of the world, love for the boys and girls, love protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love is everywhere. Oh, love for the woman of the world, love for the boys and girls, love protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for you. Love Motivation Academy. Love Motivation Academy. Love is everywhere. Wake up, now rise and shine. Truman Show is a journey of a lifetime. So divided. This is the one-time deal. So much to reveal. Oh no. Say, don't waste your precious moments. You're causing destruction. Connect yourself to the beauty of consistent action. Love, woman of the world, and love to the boys and girls, and love. We protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for ya. Love, motivation academy. Love, motivation academy. Love, motivation academy. It's everywhere. Love to the woman of the world, and love to the boys and girls, and love. We protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for ya. Love, love is everywhere. So you and I can set things straight. That means we can cooperate. I've got love when you've got hate. Why don't we alternate? Since for murder the rhythm while thunder, I give love to the living, yeah. Ooh. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Motivation Academy. Get it if you can, yeah. Love to the woman of the world, and love to the boys and girls, yeah. Love to protect Mother Nature. Love is waiting for y'all. Love is, love is, love is everywhere. Oh, love to the woman of the world, yeah. Love to the boys and girls, love, yeah, 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 yeah. Love is, love is.
Love is everywhere. Yeah. Craig Roy. We're gonna have more from Craig Roy very soon. One on the joyful soul spirit rhythm or some, what is it called? Joyful soul rhythm. Yeah. Always in project. That's how you grow. You grow from people in projects. We're here to grow. We're here to grow. It's going to be a long run for sure to make your dream come true. It's not an easy thing. We're here for, I planned to do this for a long time. I knew when I started it. That it was going to be a long run. I was aware of it. I'm okay with it. And that's what you got to tell yourself. No matter how hard it is or how bad it gets, you're going to make it. That's Brown. Yeah. And I think that's what we need, just to challenge ourselves more with life. Challenge ourselves. To move out our comfort zone is very, very important. To motivate ourselves to move out our comfort zone, because nothing will happen there. Everything we want is outside of our comfort zone. I can tell all the best stuff, the best vibration in life are on the other side of that nonsense fear that we harvest, nurture and harvest. And most people are very, very much in fear, and you can pick up that fear from people. That's what I said. Where people, you can sense also when people are very lovey and have good vibration. Like when you meet people and you can sense the good vibe. It's not everybody. Not everybody is on no vibration. There is some people on this earth that are on very high vibe, and not only me. There's a lot, and that good vibration, that high vibration, you can see it through reggae music. Also, me, I see it a lot through reggae music. There's so many, but again, I know it's many of time were even. How can I say that? Stuck. Like people do the things the way they do it. Me, I see the world the way I see it. Doesn't mean everybody's gonna see it the same way I see it. And that I'm conscious of it. And my goal is not for other people to see what I see, exactly what I see, and brainwash. Like it has no, like you see it or not. Like it's very. I think the whole world should open their eyes to life, not only to what's going, not only to nature, but open your eyes to life. Our eyes are shut. Our eyes are shut. We just come here like, woo, like leaves in the wind, and we come and go. Most people just come and go, and we never really remember what they came to do here. Like they came, like maybe your family is gonna remember you, but at one point. People are so busy in their life. Like, that's why it's important to create that living soul. And that's what I'm trying to more and more, be true to myself, because the more true I am to myself, the more I'm creating that living soul. That's very important. And being true to myself is very, very important. Like, I don't have nothing to prove to anyone, but I have all the stuff in life to prove to myself. This is, I want to live up to my expectation, not what people expect me to do or expect me to think. Or no, I just want to look at life brand new, and make sense of it. And I don't need so many explanation and definition. I just go out in nature, come here, reason with you, have a good reasoning session each and every day, and we'll make sense of this life. We don't need gurus and masters, teacher, and stuff like that. We just need ourselves. And that's what I come here. I'm not a master teacher. I'm a coach. I might be a good coach. But I'm not a master teacher or anything. I'm trying to find my way, like all of you. So, but it's just that I decided to come on YouTube and connect, shine and connect. That's all, and that brings me to nourish and nurture a great connection with you, which is the root. Our roots is us. It's us. It's us being true to ourselves. That's mostly what I think I meant by there. The dream already came true for me. The world is changing, so 17 years online was worth it. The world is changing for sure. We cannot think for one instant that the world is not changing. It's always changing. It's always been in progress. There's always been people more awake than others, and that's okay. Look, that's what it is. Some people question things more than others, and it's just a questioning. It's not because you're more brilliant or more special than another. It's just maybe I question things deeper, and I question myself a lot. Question myself and the way I have to live each and every day. So if I don't look at myself in the mirror and try to find something inspiring, who's gonna find it? So it's just. Yeah, I think we're just like need a deep look in the mirror, and change what needs to change in our life in order to have better vibe. To have better vibe, be more positive with life, like, and that positivity also will bring you to take action. Because if you're negative and depressed, you're gonna sit on the couch, you're gonna crawl up, you're gonna close yourself to the world, and but if you're positive with life also, it will bring you to take action for in the direction of something you love. I don't know what's your dream, I don't know what's your thing, but I know what's mine. I know what's mine, and that's what I'm expressing here. So that should inspire you to just go after your stuff slowly. Like, you can decide to make a change in your life like this. Never too late. You're never too old never too young to teach, never too old to learn. And that's something yeah. So I don't think we're here to stay on pause. It's progressing each and every day. Each and every day, take action, just action, and then you're gonna take big action one day, and you won't get something you cannot handle. That's something I always add in mind, okay, from day one. Because when I started taking action, once you start taking action, it can be scary a bit sometimes. What's gonna happen and the way it's gonna happen, because you're taking big action. And I got into places, into interviews where I was nervous and stuff. So what I was gonna say, I forgot again. Shit. You see, this is what I have to focus more. It's not to lose my thoughts like this. Change is your friend, not an enemy. A sign that one's growing and learning. Yeah, the growing process and learning process. But again, the growing and learning process, only us can do it. Only you can grow out of the darkness. Also, growing out of the darkness is very important. That's why I said yesterday in the video, no more darkness with this light for me. No more darkness. I see the light now, and I keep my eyes on the light. And the light is just like I say all often. It could be interpreted as you're not in distraction. You know, you're participating. You're doing your part for the divine work, the sacred mission. The like I said, I don't care if people. I'm not here to be appreciated or loved or. I'm here to for a divine cause, and that's what brings me here. If some people can pick up my vibe, that their mind is not too fucked up, that's a good thing. Then we can connect together and exchange and have a great uh, experience, great experience together, because that's an experience we're having here. You know, life is an experience that we should also face, and not only face, but really savor that experience, because it's gonna go fast. Boom, you're gonna be gone. You're gonna rest. And so that's why resting is not while we are alive. While we are alive, we should have something to work on each and every day. We are alive. So that's what I'm telling myself always. I'm not gonna rest during my living days. And I'm not gonna pass my days in the living room doing nothing. So no. Rosemary. No, mine is okay. It's just I'm recuperating from my cold, but I'm getting much better as a. But yeah, for sure, a little something would help. Helps greatly with memory. Oh, okay. You mean for my memory? Okay, yeah, it's the memory. I think, and that does that. Why do I lose my thoughts like this when I talk? It's the memory. It's the and some yeah. It has to do with the memory, because that's what I use when I talk. You know, that's very. It's very weird sometimes the process I'm going through in my head when I come and talk here, because I gotta constantly not be. I gotta be focused for sure if I don't want to lose my thoughts and stuff. But why do we? So what could improve that? What could improve a focus? Is there something in the herb or probably cannabis? But I think cannabis is mostly probably help me be unfocused, so or lose my thoughts. So there's probably better herbs that I can take to be more focused. So you're talking about rosemary there. I'll check that out. I thought you were talking for my nose, but you're talking for my memory. Yeah, that would maybe a solution. Rosemary. I'll check that out. Yeah. Fresh rosemary. Yeah. Change is your friend, for sure, not an enemy. A sign that one is growing and learn. Change, yeah. Don't avoid change. If you're going through some change, embrace it, for sure. Hold on. But change can be scary too. It can be scary for some people. That's why they don't embrace change so much, because it can be a scary thing too. No? And it can be afraid of losing once you change an habit, change something in your life is always very uncomfortable, but you gotta be willing to embrace the uncomfortability. You know, it's all these uncomfortable things that you do each and every day will make you become someone else. So and someone with living from a fearless uh, point. Like, I mean, it's not fear you want to experience here, it's love and connection and light and good stuff. You want to experience the good stuff, you don't want to experience the bad stuff. You know, I have experienced enough of the bad stuff. I have enough had enough darkness in my life, did enough fucking shit and stuff. So now it's just a better vibe. It's a better vibe, and it's a vibe that makes me feel really alive. really alive, because I'm able to let go of fear and let go of. But there always gonna be a little dose of fear, no matter what. It's more. I don't think it's fear so much. It's maybe anxiety or something, anxious to, like when I come and talk to you here, it's more an anxious vibe. Like I'm always excited coming here and talk to you. I don't come here with and say, another one. No, I'm always excited. I always have the same joy, the same excitement. So as long as this is present, I will keep doing it for sure, because it makes me feel very, very much alive, and makes me feel like might inspire some people to just live a more positive life. That's all. Like, I'm not here to pretend to save your life. I'm not here for that, but I can maybe inspire you to raise your vibration a bit with different things. Me, it's music. For sure, I promote reggae music because this is what I love. And if you pick it up, you pick it up. But it could be other stuff also that empower you. It doesn't necessarily need to be reggae music. Can be something else. But reggae music is the example that I gave you. But it could easily be something else. It doesn't have to be the smell of fresh basil is also good for you. Yeah, that's what I ate yesterday. Basil. She made something with fresh basil. Life was great once. Life is always great. So nice to have you. Herbs growing in the home. Yeah. Embrace change, embrace pain, embrace new. We have rosemary here in the house. Easy to grow indoor. Yeah, I'll check that out. I have to grow more herbs like that and stuff. That's something I have to get to, but I'm busy now with my dub plate session. When I do something, I focus on something. Like, you see my tomato that I did in the summer, I was focusing a lot on tomatoes. So I was growing my tomatoes. They were beautiful until they got attacked by mildew. I think I fucked them up. I fucked them up with watering them. I've learned last year with my gardening stuff, but you learn and grow. You live and learn. And so when I do something, I focus on one thing. I like to focus on it fully and not focus on so many other things at the same time, so I can really be invested in what I do. And now it's the plate session, is the music, and bringing that to, and I think this is going to be a long ride. So, but I don't neglect other things. It's like I just got to bring that to life. And once it's gear and everything, and it's going to go, once it's, une fois que ça va être embrayé, the gear is in, but then it's going to be, I can focus on other stuff. But I'm the kind of guy that focus on aromatherapy is wonderful. Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah. Yes, every plant has healing. Aromatherapy is powerful too. Oh, I'll check that out. Newfoundland is like an episode of Survivor. Though for even island born these days. Tough, though for even island born these days. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check that out. Aromatherapy seems, I have a lot to learn. A lot. So much that we think we know, but we're just conditioned to think. And what we think is not really, most of the time, doesn't even come from us. So it's very profound. We know that.
Positive vibration, rocking the nation. True man. Whoa now, whoa. Wicked got to go. Wicked man got to go. We need them no more. That's why we're gonna burn down Babylon flat. Wickedness never keep up and we want it to stop. Yes, we're gonna burn down Babylon flat. Burn them from toe straight up to head top. Because they don't deserve to be on this earth. Because they did not put righteousness first. And from the wicked ways they just won't divert. And to their wicked ways I man not convert. Oh no. Wicked men, change your wicked ways. If you don't do that, then Jah is surely gonna shorten your days. You always like to take, but you never like to give. And all the works that you do on earth is so damn negative. For all the evil that you done, your days are gonna come. So I want you just to be prepared to blaze your fire burn. You're not gonna get away. That's what the Holy Bible says. You're not gonna get away. So be prepared for your judgment day. That's why I'm gonna burn down Babylon flat. Wickedness them a keep up and we want it to stop. Yes, we gonna burn down Babylon flat. Burn them from coast straight up to head top. Because they don't deserve to be on this earth. Because they did not put righteousness first. And from their wicked ways they just won't divert. And to their wicked ways must not convert. I said I read fire. It a go burn them higher. And we go turn it up hotter. And we go put on the pressure. You cannot get away. No, you can't get away. You can never get away. No way. You come among the earth and you rob and you rape and kill. And that's the reason why we think you are mentally ill. You do not like to share the earth with each and every one. You put up your fence and a top out say you own up your land. You better change right now, or your judgment is near. Or you will prepare to face it fair and square. You're not gonna get away. For your evil work you must pay. You're not gonna get away. Be prepared for your judgment day. We're gonna burn down Babylon flood. Wickedness and keep up and we want it to stop. Yo, we're gonna burn down Babylon flood. Burn them from to straight up to earth top. Because you don't deserve to be on judge of earth. Because you do not put righteousness first. From your wicked ways you refuse to divert. And to your wicked ways Rasta not convert. No. Wicked man, face your judgment day. Judgment gonna come on you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? True man tell them, positive vibration, I will invitation. Yeah.
Stevie! Hi, bro, Stevie.
Jump and you better run. Yeah. The soldiers are cold. We are reggae soldiers. Real reggae soldiers are come. You need no have no gun. Babylon abound down. In the war. Real reggae war. Yeah. Like a reggae soldiers. And you no need no gun. A reggae soldier. Are you my Babylon gun? A reggae soldier. And you no need no bomb. They can't take the fire away upon. You need a reggae soldier. You don't need no gun, a real soldier. You don't need no bomb, a real soldier. You don't need no gun. You don't need no gun. You don't need no bomb. You don't need no gun. Yeah, you fight from back in the 80s. But not some hypocrite time, but now the 80s. You see somebody rape them innocent ladies. On them and the one that were racist, yeah. We don't need no gun, yeah, we don't need no bomb. Give them a stage and a mic in them hand, yeah. True man, show me why you overstand. Yeah, we don't get people Babylon. We are reggae soldiers, and we don't need no gun, yeah, reggae soldier. And we don't need no bomb, a reggae soldier. And we don't need no gun. You can't stop the fire, man. Yeah, we are reggae soldier. You don't need no gun, a real soldier. We don't need no bomb, a real soldier. You don't need no gun, you don't need no gun. We don't need no bomb, no need no gun. Yeah, that's the Joe said. And that can kill them. Motivation Academy, are you a person? And no for them around because them in a problem. Them can't bully you, them again. Hey, When Tuna reach say one cut, me said the whole world a see it. Get the man up and fight, me said the whole world a do it. Give me a mic and make me touch man the street. Yannick come make Babylon get the beat. Reggae soldiers, and we no need no gun. Reggae soldiers, and we a make Babylon run. Reggae soldiers, and we no need no bomb. Them can't take the fire away upon. Now we are reggae soldiers. When I need no gun, now you are soldier. You need no bomb. When I need a bomb, when I need a gun, hey, hey. In a Canada, you're full of some reggae soldiers. Germany full of some reggae soldiers. Tell them say in a France full of reggae soldiers. All of them in a Spain full of reggae soldiers. Now, them have to see we and run. Hey, because them can't take the fire when we burn. Yeah, only one nation a come there. Tell them to come, tell them to come. Yannick, you a soldier, and you don't need no gun. Yannick a soldier, one day you need no bomb. Yannick a soldier, one day you need no gun. They can't take the fire where you burn. Motivation Academy, a reggae soldier. Truman Show, reggae soldier. Teach that free reggae soldier. When I need no gun, when I need no gun, when I need no gun, yeah. I want to do that. Let them know Yannick and if them violate, they need a problem. Teachers say, Truman Show. Let the words from our mouth and the meditation from our heart be accepted in our sight. Yeah, Jaja, yeah, Jaja. We are reggae soldiers and we don't need no gun. We're reggae soldiers and we are make Babylon run. Reggae soldiers and we don't need no bomb. Them can't take the fire way upon. We are reggae soldiers. When I need no gun, real soldier. When I need no bomb.
I'm gonna look at herb stuff. I see you chatting in there, man. And you see that's a great. We're creating a great connection also, not just with me and you here, but all together. Like in the chat, I see you chatting together, and you know we've been together for a while here. It's growing, but I think it's gonna take consistent action for sure. Consistent action if you want to see the family growing, and again, it's just to stay focused. You know, that's something we do here. It's an habit. Up early in the morning, first light reasoning. It's a good habit. It's just a good habit. Like, and I don't want to brainwash you to think that I'm a savior or anything. No, it's just a good habit we give ourselves. First of all, we're up early, so we don't go to bed too late, and we stay focused. We have good habits, good life habits, and that brings us to maybe shine a bit more light. Yeah, in this already full of light world, but people don't see it. Like, it's not so. To me, there's more light than dark in this world. It's just we have to see it, and the moment we're all gonna see the light, things are gonna start to shift. Yeah. Simple. So I'm out, and I'll be back. Yeah. Big up Kevin. Kevin moved. Oh, Kevin moved out. Secret watcher. Kevin, where is he now? Is he watching now? Kevin, you there? The secret watcher. Was interesting last night listening. And reason in French. Yeah, I don't know. I did something yesterday. Yeah, en français, hier, on Truman Show. Yeah. We are made of light. We better recognize it. Oh, yeah. You better recognize it and shine it before your time is over. You better shine it before your time is over. A little advice I have for you. For sure, wicked men gonna burn with Babylon. And that's it. I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. Same time. Same chilling spot. Motivation Academy. Live and direct. With Yannick, your host. Wish you a wonderful, beautiful, uplifting day and do something each and every day to make this world a better place. I think we deserve it. We deserve it, and not only that, it's a duty. It should be a duty. You know, it's not only something we deserve, it's a duty for us to shine and to take care of this beautiful earth. Wonderful paradise called Earth. But we gotta wake up. We gotta wake up, people! Yeah. And stay awake. It's okay to wake up, but you gotta stay awake too. Because it's easy to fall back into their nonsense. So it's good to wake up, see the light, but you got to stay awake. And this you do it with motivation every day, motivating yourself for life. And it's weird, I was looking at the word motivate. Motivate. There is the word 8, and there you can write it MOTIV 8D. So stay motivated. Motivated, and there's the 8 and 8 viewers. And I'm going, so stay motivated. And rise and shine. That's the order of the day. Big goals, and that's it. Live your dreams. Live your dreams. That we deserve it for sure. So big up Suzanne and all of you. Cappy, shine your beautiful light. All have a lovely day for sure. It will happen. Send good vibes this way. I'll send it back. I always send good vibes. I always send good vibes your way, guys. You're on my mind for sure. Come on, we're doing things together here. It's an upliftment and progress we do together. It's not just for my sole profit. Like we both benefit from this, and that's how I want to keep it real. Real, recognize real. He's out.